Good morning, class 7. Today we will finish the chapter Growing Up as Boys and Girls. So, we have discussed in this chapter that how the difference we see in bringing up a boy or a girl. A boy is given different toys when he grows up or he is growing up, for example, the cars, the guns, etc. Whereas a girl is given up the toys like dolls, houses, etc. Right? And the behavior also we keep on telling the boy how they have to behave in the society, whereas how we expect a behavior from a girl, like she should be polite, she should dress up properly, she should not instigate others, she should not indulge into the arguments. Whereas on the other hand, when we talk of a boy, we tell him to be like who shouldn't be crying, who should not be very like easy person to show his or her his emotions. Then we see all these differences, they are there in the society, and from childhood we see that children start learning these. There is a difference between a boy and a girl. The difference is there in how they are brought up, how they are being taught. Then we have talked about how children feel that a homemaker who is always at home is not given the respect or the honor from the society as much as a woman who is working gets. Children, they take her for granted. They do not even realize that at least on Sundays their father is getting a leave. Even the mother who is working or will get a leave, but a homemaker or a woman who is working has to work round the clock. That is all the day, all the 7 days and throughout the year. Even and especially the Sundays, they are more hectic for her. But then the family also takes her for granted, and the children also, they consider that working at home is comparatively very easy. So we can see that from the comic strip that the husband and the children, they realized just for a day when they have to take care of the house was messed up. Then we have seen the how a woman who is working as a maid in the house is treated, how people are like they are whatever salary they are getting, like they are not getting too much of respect again. Then at times the food which they get, that is also not sufficient for the survival. But then the women have to work. Then we will talk about that you must have heard that both men and women, they are working in the same field, but in most of the places you will see that there is difference between the salary of a man and of a woman. Let's see women's work and equality. As we have seen, the low value attached to women's household and caregiving work is not an individual or family matter. It is part of a larger system of inequality between men and women. It therefore has to be dealt with through actions, not just as at the level of the individual or the family, but also by the government. As we now know, equality is an important principle of our constitution. The constitution says that being male or female should not become a reason for discrimination. In reality, inequality between the sexes exists. The government is therefore committed to understanding the reason for this and taking positive steps to remedy the situation. So, at one place we talk about equality, which is one of the most important principle in the constitution, and it says that there should not be any discrimination on the grounds of the gender. But in reality, this inequality is there. So, for example, it recognizes that burden of child care and housework falls on women and girls. This naturally has an impact on whether girls can attend school. It determines whether women can work outside the house and what kind of jobs and career they can have. The government has set up Anganwadis or child care centers in several villages in the country. The government has passed laws that make it mandatory for organizations that have more than 30 women employees to provide crèche facilities. The provision of crèche helps many women to take up employment outside the home. It also makes it possible for more girls to attend school. So when we feel, you must have seen in the villages also it happens that if the girl is elder and she has younger siblings, many times it is expected that she should be at home to take care of them if they are unwell or something has gone wrong. So women can, whereas like here you can see that women can work outside the house, but then the jobs and careers, they are pre-decided by the society. Okay, so all this is like taken into consideration, then only the women will be allowed to go to the school or not. So that is all for today class. Take care of yourselves, be safe at home, do the question answers in your notebook. Thank you.